Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Star Revenge 2, Day of Doom. In the last episode, we made some progress in the second level of the game. In this episode, we're going to continue that with star number 5, but only star number 5. I thought we would get one more, but I found out that it's much more convenient to get the star later on. So, this star is probably not as well hidden as that last one, but it's still very well hidden and not in a good way. You know, this game likes to do that a lot. Yay, didn't die. See, I kind of figured out like what the angle is for that, so I can now swiftly move to the stage, which is going to be important because if you've been keeping tally, world has 6 normal stars and then 100 coin star. So after we do this, the only stars that would be left would be reds and hundreds, which I can't guarantee I'll get in one attempt, but I would like to get in one attempt, but that's the whole praying thing. It's very possible that I could get the hundreds and not the reds, and if that were to happen, then no big deal. We just do reds in another video. See, you gotta make a good scenario out of a bad one. That was, pretty bad way to take damage. Wow. Really surprised I didn't take any damage there, or didn't fall off the stage, because frankly, I really should have. Fuck, dude. Alright. I'm just gonna kill these Goombas because these Goombas are hyper annoying. Goombas are my least favorite enemy in this game, really. Dude! Why can't I hit the switch? Yeah, sometimes this is why I didn't want to fucking go for the switch hitting strat. Because you have to, like, hit the switch and stuff, which is, its own challenge. There we go. But it is scientifically safer. Because you get an extra bounce up here. There we go. You don't want to land on the downslope of that. That would be a mistake. There we go. So yeah, that one damage save can be useful when you're collecting coins, because when you're collecting coins, you don't exactly have backup coins. I don't know why I'm doing this, because that's not even where I'm going. I'm going over here. Okay. Huh, better not fuck this up then. Nice. Wow, I'm dead. Wow, what a great way to die, because you fucking ledge grab. Yeah, that's definitely a bit of a gripe I have about Mario 64. Lava doesn't have the same mechanics as quicksand, and it's really dumb. So, if you ledge grab a surface that has lava on it, you instantly take lava damage. But if you ledge grab a surface with quicksand on it, you can still save yourself by doing the quicksand jump. What is with that? What's with that, discrepancy there? I guess it's because sideways quicksand doesn't kill you, but still, that's pretty dumb, honestly. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like little grievances, little exceptions. Okay, the coin counter's in the way, so I can't see the snippet. Well, I guess technically it's a snuffit in this game. But I always call them just snippets, because they're snippets. They're not. You call them a snuffit, get out of this fucking video right now. Get out of here. So, yeah. This game's going pretty well, but the next video is gonna have the first, actually really fucking fucked up star. The next star is gonna, well, the next 2 stars, maybe, well, the next 1, maybe 2 stars is gonna be fucked up, bro. Because, the reds and 100s here are, they can change it, man. It's not even the hardest reds and 100. It's just a really hard star in general. I didn't get the red coin! He literally moved. I pressed down and he moved up. Because he definitely wasn't there. What the fuck, dude? That's annoying. That's a really annoying death. I should have gotten this first attempt, but I had to fucking ledge grab the lava. I hate ledge grabbing in this game, because it's like, grabbing a ledge in this game gives you literally no options. Like, if you grab a ledge, like, the ledge, this ain't no melee. If you grab the ledge, that is the worst position to be in. Because if you grab a ledge, if there's lava on top, you take damage. If there's an enemy on top, you take damage. If you need to, you know, get some sort of, if you need to go inwards into an alcove, that's impossible because you can't, like, slide down a wall in this game. The ledge is the worst spot to be in this game. The only situation where you want to be on the ledge is when you're making a jump and you're just trying to get on a platform. But it doesn't happen in hacks, you know. In hacks, you know, you're not always trying to get up, you know. Sometimes you're, like here, we're trying to get up, so if I ledge grab that box, it's not a bad thing. But, like, you know, in some cases, ledge grabbing can make or break an attempt, and also this is a very bad spot to be in. Haha, saved it. I used my extensive knowledge of the level to save that. No, not that extensive knowledge. Okay, there we go. That was a little awkward, but I made it work. You know, because I completely botched that first long jump. Yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes some situations can look pretty bleak in this game, but, you know, not every mess up is death, you know. So it can feel really cool when you make a mistake like that, but you just save it like it's nothing. Speaking of mistakes, boxes are another gripe I have with Mario 64. Oh my god, that is the number one reason my Goombas suck. They ruin any, like, leverage you're trying to get with your jump. Like, hey, were you trying to, you know, get up somewhere quick? Well, now you're lava bounce on a Goomba. So now all your traction is gone. Now you need to account for the Goomba bounce. Or just wait. Because the Goomba decided, yeah, I want to be here. That's such a fucking dumb way to get hit, bro. Thankfully, though, there's always 2 Goombas here. One of them just kills himself. Like, why would you put 3 Goombas here if one of them's just gonna fucking die? That's silly. It's like the impossible Goomba all over again, you know? Except you see the Goomba in action. Well, you see the impossible Goomba too. But, like, you actually see it die in front of your eyes. It's not like, well, you know, well, here's a Goomba, it's not like you can reach him. It's like, I think you can, like, hypothetically reach that Goomba in time. Maybe, I don't know. Dude, why can't I get that triple jump? It's not that hard. There we go. See, this is why that trick's good, because it allows you to save HP, which can be crucial. Ooh, okay. Close. Alright, I'm gonna save this P-switch. Okay, cool. Alright, doesn't matter what happens now, because this guy's gonna open the switch. Okay, so there's that cannon at the very start of the level. He just, you know, says some dumb shit. He, like, does a ritual, and then he's like, oh, you know, thank me later, idiot. I'm probably dead. Nope. Okay. Good thing that Goomba did knock me the wrong way. Alright, so the best way to get over there would be over here. Look at me, knowing the fucking level. Using my knowledge of the level to my advantage. Don't know level too well, though, because I don't know. Oh, well. About to say, I don't know if this is going to kill me or not, and I guess we're finding out. The answer is a hard almost. If I did not get that second coin from the Sniffit, I would be fucked. Okay, so running around snowmen does kill them eventually, but sometimes you gotta, you know, get a little specific angle. And drop down here. So just bonk against that wall, and you can land on this. There's a red coin down here. So that right there is the biggest trap in the world. If you try getting red coins before opening that cannon, you won't be able to get all the red coins, because the coin that you need to survive the first climb up the level is going to be gone, and because of that you won't be able to get to where the red coin star spawns. So with that, there's only one more star in there. That's normal. There's also, 100 coins, but it's a different beast. Sure. I'm at so low live, I'm just gonna kill myself real quick. Birdo. Game over. Should have really never gotten a game over, but whatever. So, cannons. Opening a cannon is saved, but because why not? There's no way to save directly after opening a cannon. Just kind of gotta take that L. Alright, so let's get over here. So, no matter which path I'm taking for this slide level, because that's where we're ending this, we're going to get the last 2 stars that we can easily get in the slide level, which basically everything but red coins. So, to start this level, I'm going to be just jumping off this ledge, because I want to either die or get a star, because I want full health. Because the stars that I'm getting kind of need full health. And also, that was a very convenient thing that just happened. There we go. So, when you get a star or die, return to full health, and it's impossible to enter that level up there with full health, because you need lava bounce. You can probably use a wing cap, but we can't unlock the wing cap yet.
I hope you're not using one thing on Wi-Fi.
Okay, so basically, you can use a wing cap, but we need 20 stars to get the wing cap. So let's actually begin now with the sand slide. So I'm gonna start beginning the shorter star first. It's the slide timer. So the slide timer is 36 seconds on the dot. So we need to just beat that. So slides, if you don't know, slides in Mario 64 have timers. The original one has a 21-second timer. This one has a 39-second timer. If you beat that timer, you can get a star. That was the wrong time to hit that button. Yeah, I'm dead. Well. So that was a death from an accidental button hit. Wow, that was just an awesome way to die, really. I accidentally switched to Lakitu Cam. So yeah, that's how deadly Lakitu Cam is in this game. If you accidentally switch to it, you just die. I'm pretty sure this is the only level that would... Actually, maybe mid-flight, because flight can be kind of dangerous in tight spaces, especially. Because flight you can also bonk out of. Okay, so you have to do that dumbass wall jump to get over here. Fuck, I might be dead again. Yeah, cool. Seriously, dude. First I hit R by accident, which changes the camera to Lakitu Cam. Next I fucking don't hold back enough and dive. So slides can be weird. Sometimes you can hold back forever and still dive. I think it just depends on, the situation, really. So the way you do this is you turn a hard right and then you wall jump, and that would give you the perfect angle to do this. And now you need to just not fuck this up. So I'm just going to jump off the stage, and I can lava boost over here. And you saw that red coin, and the reason why we can't get this yet, the red coin starts right there, but the easiest way to get that red coin, you can get it without it, but there's a vanish cap, or wing cap box right there. Now, it's technically not necessary to get that wing cap before finishing the stage, but it is so much easier to come back with the wing cap. It's actually insane. So we're going to be getting 20 stars first, and then we're going to be heading over there. So it's kind of unfortunate because the wing cap requires 20 stars, and from this level you can get 6 stars, but because we get the wing cap, you only get 1. Then for the first 2 levels you get 7 and 7. So you literally get 19, which is 1 off from being able to get a wing cap. So you might have seen this. Okay, I accidentally did a glitch. I accidentally did the C upside. So the next star is up there, and that's actually going to be the last star we're going to get. So the 2 cap levels in this game, well, technically there's 3. The wing cap level doesn't actually have the wing cap switch in it for some reason. I mean, it still has 6 stars, but it's technically not the wing cap level. But the actual wing cap level, that doesn't have the wing cap switch in it. That also has 6 stars. So there's a sign up at the top that's going to basically say, dude, this wasn't giving me any problems at the beginning. I was literally getting to the end like every time. So there's a sign at the top that's basically gonna say, you know, hey buddy, you missed the wing cap. Or, hey buddy, there's 6 stars. I just say the most random shit sometimes, I guess. I have this problem of saying shit without thinking. Like, whenever I'm just talking, I like to say random shit, you know, without really thinking, you know, when talking with friends. But I'm not really, like, I feel like, you know, there's, like, this test that we took in school. I mean, I'm like an emotional person, but I wouldn't say I'm an emotional thinker. Or, nice fucking bonk, dude. Like, I wouldn't say that emotions reflect my decisions. Like, for example, like, let's say that, hypothetically, I would need to get, I would want to, I didn't like a teacher, but I felt like she deserved an apology for actions brought on by the students of that teacher. You know, I wouldn't personally want to give that apology, but I still think that that is at least something that she has deserved. You know, like, she deserves an apology. You know, like, that's just kind of like, you know, that's how I would think. And I would know, because I just was in that situation today. You know? What the fuck happened there? Why can't I climb that? I swear, wall jumps there are infinitely harder than wall jumps anywhere else in the game. I don't know why, they just are. Like, it doesn't really make much sense, but it's like a logical fallacy. Like, wall jumps there should be the same as any other wall jumps in any ROM hack ever. But I swear, as soon as I fucking get on these blocks, it's like wall jumps become hard. And to make it even worse, the ridge of this block. It's hard to see in the recording, but the ridge of this block, of this platform rather, is quicksand for no good reason. Like, there's literally no good reason behind it. Like, tell me one good reason why. Bro, just wall jump off that. It's not that hard to press A. It's literally a 4-frame window. In a 30 FPS game, 4 frames is fucking so much. Like, that's literally like a little less than a 1/7 of a second. Wow. Okay, so another problem with sliding is your tum-tum. When Mario is on his stomach when he slides, he can't do shit. Like, it is the most useless. Remember when I said the ledge is the worst position to be in? Nah, fam. Being on your tummy is the worst position to be in. You literally can't do anything. You can't jump. You can barely course correct yourself, like, because sliding is already imprecise enough, you know. Now it is literally impossible to correct yourself. Well, you can, sort of, but you have way less traction, I feel. You can't jump, which I think I already said, and your only hope of getting on your stomach is, like a hypothetical fucking maybe situation. And yes, it's that many maybes. It's like, you know, maybe I'll get back if I maybe get on this edge without dying. So, I think we've already seen this climb for that other star and the warning sign. That's what it's called, but we're not going for that star. We're going for something else. We're also going for something that we've seen at the top of this. Okay. Okay. Cool, buddy. Cool. Yeah, alright. So sometimes that happens. Sometimes you fuck up your triple jump. Yeah, this game likes to do that. Like, I feel like all Kaizo hacks do that a lot, where they... a great idea of challenge, a super original idea, is making you do triple jumps and long jumps on super thin platforms, because, haha, you need a room to do those jumps. So by giving you, like, a single pixel to do those jumps, it must be a fair, difficult challenge. And it usually just ends up being stupid. Like, you remember those long jumps? Like, you know, this game does a lot of that. You gotta do a long jump on the skinny, thick dick platforms. Why'd I say that? That was the most random thing I could have said. It's, like, not funny. I gotta think more before I talk, dude. Like, it's like, yeah, this, like, ultimately doesn't matter. But, like, I'm trying to look professional here. Not really. This is supposed to be insightful in some aspects and funny in others. Not really supposed to be IQ. it's weird because like triple jumping can sometimes feel a little inconsistent about how much room you need to do it. So the best way to jump at this is like this. Okay, there we go. So there's quicksand all over here. Once again, it's basically the same texture. It's just that the quicksand is like a slightly more green. You stopped and nearly used the switch. At least you found your way up here. That should be good enough for you, since you will never reach any progress in this game at all. Do you little pesky gamer want to save? Yes. Or fuck you. Get it? Because he's an asshole this whole game. That's literally his mantra. He's an asshole. That's like the running gag in this game. This dude's an asshole. So, anyways, there's another sign. Guess we'll talk to it. Oh, you would like to get a star. The dialogue cuts off in a lot of this game. I wanted to place one here, but I found a better place for it. Have you been aware that you can find 6 stars in cap switch courses? Okay, time for the worst part of this game, but also one of the best parts of this game. So, Brodo decided that a good challenge would be, instead of just giving the player the star, would be, let's make them climb up this mountain, which sounds nice. But then he decided, okay, let's make them climb up this mountain, but now they have to back kick up this, which is a slippery slope, so if you miss one input, you lose like half your progress. It's also put flame guys to add a bit more tension, because there wasn't already enough here, and also have it being at slightly different elevations, so it's a little more awkward. And then you have to come in from an angle. Just truly, he really is a scholar, You can tell he's a cool guy, And then, back kicking at one mountain, that would be a proof of your quote-unquote skill. Not really, but, it's enough. But he decided that, let's back kick up a second one. But he decided that that wasn't enough, because now he decided, okay, you see the slope here? You gotta jump from the slope to the star, Or land on the beam, which is pretty thick compared to some other beams we have to land on. But reminder that this is a slope that you have to jump off, and it's from a far distance. And the camera is definitely not made for this shit. So, good fucking luck, buddy. Got lucky there. Not really, I practice this. Okay. A hint, somewhere in the second overworld there's a wing cap. Use it to get a very... I don't know what the fuck this is saying. It says bro dude at the end. So, there's another star. And with that, I said this episode would be short, and it is. So with that, we've got another secret star in the game. Only one more star in the OSS before we're gonna leave that place. I don't really want to get any other stars, because there's not really any other easy ones. So I think we're just gonna head back to over there, land.com/::. So, we could also open stage 5, by the way. So, in the next episode of Star Adventure Night of Doom, we're gonna head back to Course 2 for the last time. 3 visits, like the first stage. And before we leave, you might have seen another sign in the back there. Well, I prepared for this, because I wasn't gonna go for this in an actual attempt. So I made another save state. The slide record is 39 seconds. Hey, I'm not useless. I can tell you that you should use the shell near Course 5 to get into the big hole where the greed mod comes from. That's a hint for another level. So, let's go back. So with that, I'll see you guys next time on Star Adventure 2 Night of Doom. See you guys then. Bye.